We'll have a full roundup of all the scores as we go. Zach Johnson in possession for Pools to Ferguson, finds Crawford at the first time of asking against his former club, clips one into the penalty area. The goalkeeper, Will Stanway, comes out to gather.
Hopefully the Pools players can pick the right pass.
Ball over the top looking for Omeru, does well to trap it with his chest but just couldn't keep hold of it. Now Caton looks to twist and turn and hold the ball up for Weeks, who turns away from Crawford. That's good from Chester as he look to stride forward and build an attack of their own. Up to the edge of the area, a shot that snuck in! And Chester of the National League North through Elliot Whitehouse, his third of the season, joined in the summer from Scunthorpe and has just snuck one in to the right hand post of Pete Jameson. It was the only gap there was, but Whitehouse found a way through. It was a quick counter, it was a clinical counter, and with 13 minutes on the clock, Chester have the lead.
It's exactly what Chester wanted. It's the first bit of quality they've shown in the game. They've sat in, they've made it difficult for Hartlepool.
Between Darlington and Kings Lynn, but before then, Crawford turning away from his marker in midfield, finds Hendry, shout the crowd, and he does, but it's saved down to his left hand side by Stanway. Clear blue skies above the ground, but Pools yet to really find their bright spark as Ferguson into O'Meara, back to goal, drawing in defenders as he so often does. Hendry, who's come right into the centre of the pitch now. Joe Gray is wide on the right hand side. He receives the ball into Desiree, edge of the box. Nice. Back into Joe Gray at the angle. Oh, and then puts one across the face of goal with O'Meara sliding in. Free kick for Featherstone, hoping to change that. Curls one in towards O'Meara. Doesn't quite get there. It's headed all the way through to this near side for Joe Gray. Curls one into the box, but it's easily snuffed out by the visitors. Overrun though, and Gray's won it back as Chester have committed bodies forward. Joe Gray with his shot. Oh, and it's pushed out by Stanway. Watched by yellow shirts every step of the way. The pass from Desiree was back behind Adjumang, so he had to readjust. Now it's over on the far side with Featherstone into O'Meara, trying to hold his man off, but he was too weak there. O'Meara, he's lost possession, and now a through ball on Arise, slides in but doesn't get there, and Caton is in one-on-one with Jameson at the angle, and Caton buries it, and he might as well have just buried Hartlepool United's hopes in the FA Cup, because the National League outfit make it 2-0, and Hartlepool United are absolutely stunned. It's Chester who go 2-0 up at Pools, and it looks a long way back now. Pools 0, Chester 2. Well, I can see Chris Ray getting ready to come on. Jake Hasty warming up, as is Brodie Patterson, amongst others, but it certainly looks like Ray is going to get an introduction here, as Desiree does very well to pull that one down out of the sky, but his shot is wide, well wide, and never really bothered Will Stanway in the opposition goal. It doesn't quite come off as Desiree gets dispossessed, but wins it back. Gray to Hendry, back to Gray once more. Oh, and Adjumang does well to turn in close quarters, and then he's bundled down inside the area, and the referee shakes his head, but Adjumang was brushed off the ball there. Hendry does well to pluck the ball out of the air. Oh, and then Onarise gives it away. And now Caton might be in here. He's got Lacey to beat. He's striding through on goal. Caton for his second, and a save by Pete Jameson. Now Hendry. Infield to Adjumang. Hendry continues his run. Joe Gray's peeled away to his right hand side, hugging the touchline. Stabs it to Ray. Back to Hendry. Now Joe Gray. Now Hendry once more inside the box, lays it off for Crawford. Oh, shot is saved by Stanway.
A scrappy game, and it's played into Chester's hands.
And there is the full-time whistle. The boos tell their own story, but Chester have won at Pools for the first time since 1972. Hartlepool United crash out of the FA Cup.